I'm Chris, this is Miller Plays. We're doing the Pentagon Challenge. We're at Avion in Cameroon, and it's the semi-final of the Cameroon Cup. And Cotonsport got knocked out. That's who would have been drawn against. But Dynamo Douala beat them, so yes, we've got a chance. Right, so our cup run has seen us beat Fort Vazur 4-3 in extra time. Then Tonnerre 4-2 in extra time. Then we stuffed Yarfoot for 5-0 before beating the really low down Lucien 6-3. They had 3 shots on target and scored 3 goals. So yeah, I can understand the first bit. It had been 40 days before since the previous game. We did play 3 friendlies, but I don't know how rotated the side were in those 3 friendlies, so they certainly weren't fit. But here we have it. Dynamo Douala. They are, or they were in the top group, the playoff group. How did we get on against them in there? I think it was a draw. No, it was Les Astros we drew with. We drew with Dynamo Douala as well, 0-0. So we have got previous with them. I think. No shit. We want to see regular seat. I'm fairly certain they are. Yeah, they finished second in Group A, so they're a really decent side. And yeah, we'll see how we get on. There's been no progress with any players leaving or joining, so we are as we were. As you can see, Frank Coney was the last man, and he's back fit again. So I'll get the team picked and we'll get the game underway. Okay, so the team then is Limaliba in goal with Henga, Unlend and Kanji, and Baheng as our back 4. Akini sits in front with Mbanja and Lawson making up the central midfielders. Asana on the left, Mustafui on the right, and Ariana is our striker, who, say it quietly, 3 goals, 4 assists. He's had, in the last game, he had 2 disallowed as well, so is he on form? Has he finally arrived? Who knows? Oh, look at that horrible, horrible formation. How many defenders and defensive midfielders do they want? So we start the game, and just to let you know, I have signed a new contract. They offered another one. This time they paid me, well, eventually agreed to pay me just a £25 pay cut a week, so I signed it just to stick around. But we'll see what happens. Here he is, Arania. Back to Mustafui, Akini, Lawson. Arania has a shot and it's saved by the keeper. A lot of players had a touch then. The Henga with the corner, it's cleared. Innocent knocks it back, but the Heng was offside. And we go back to waiting for the next highlight. So Arania has been scoring the goals and playing well, but it's cut against lesser opposition. So we'll see how he gets on today against a decent side. That's 8 shots, 5 on target, a 1.13 now XG. Can we prevent them from getting out? No, we can't. We've won the ball back. Lawson, Henga, and Lend finds Akini back to Kanji. Knocks the ball towards Innocent. Asana, who does pick up the header, ball from a header. And then it's the midfield triangle, knocking the ball around. Enga has cut inside from the right back position. And now he finds Mr. Foy. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. The game's gone mad. Arania has scored from the spot. That's his 7th of the season now. He's flying. This cup run has really set his season on fire. So, highlights straight from kickoff. Dynamo Douala are on the attack. They found fed the ball into the box, knocking it around nicely in the box, but the ball comes out. They passed it out of the box, but they're going back towards goal. They've shot, and Lima Libra has actually saved that. I think that was going wide. It's a short corner that the hangs there, knocks it long. Mustafoy couldn't get there. The winner of the penalty. And we're back to 0 highlights. But that has been a strong first half. This stadium looks familiar. I think we're the away team and the home team stadium. 590. The attendance. A lot of those will be Dynamo Douala fans. Lawson not playing particularly well, so it's his time to come off. Digi can come on. Yeah. No, let's undo that. Musinga can come on. Swap it around. Musinga is going to be more of a ball winning, and he's going to defend a bit more. We'll do that. The hang isn't playing particularly well, so we'll get Frank Coney involved as well. So there we go, our first couple of changes. Coney, oh, it's a great effort, well saved by the keeper. Apparently not. Right, Henga will protect him by getting a Rume on. Diarra can come on there, and our final change, we'll let the youngster come on up top. He can be a deep lying forward. Coney with a good foot in there. Another good foot in, but we've lost the ball twice. It's fed wide, and they've equalised. Wow, genius. That was 2 bad mistakes from us. Don't need to see the bad mistakes again. They're playing all through us, around us. Fullbacks are nowhere near. But Diarra now, racing down the right. What's he going to do? Get to the byline? No, just clips it into someone's feet. Right, Arume can be a defensive. Coney, defensive wing back as well. We'll get a goal here. No, we won't. It's a shame. And it's going to go to extra time. Another one of our games goes to extra time. I think we've done all us. Yeah. Let's start extra time and see where we get on. "21 shots, 9 on target, a 2.76 XG, and it's level. This is going to go to penalties, isn't it? Let's give him some encouragement for the last 10 minutes. Might even go attacking. Where's this going? Is this going to be their attack? He's going long. Can we win the header? Can we win the header? We do. Musinga finds. Yeah. Babanja takes the long range effort and puts it well wide. Right. You can assign the penalties. Can DR? Oh, he can finish, I suppose. Right, I'll give him the team talk. Show courage and convictions. Leave no. Yeah. Let's do this then. Douala get the first kick. And they take the early lead. Arume has had a number of penalties this year. How typical is that? He's been so consistent with those penalties when he's played. That's a good penalty from them. Diarra then. A long run up. Smashes it in. And we're just the one behind. Douala now. Can they make it 3 from 3? Yes, they can. Limaliba dives the wrong way. The youngster. A lot of pressure on him. He scores. This guy's been booked. He's going to miss. No, he doesn't. Cannons off the crossbar and into the back of the net. 4-2. We need this one, otherwise we've lost. And Kanji, the centre back. Going to take it left-footed. Shoots and scores. It's going down to the last 2 penalties. Douala score this, so that makes it 5 out of 5, and they win. Limaliba. Can he be a hero? He just needs to fill himself, make himself as big as possible, and hope the guy misses it. He does! We're back in it. That wasn't a very good penalty at all. Our final penalty. Ukini, the deep line playmaker, been playing defensive midfield. He steps up and fluffs his lines. And there we have it. We've knocked out of the semi-final of the Cup. We outplayed them completely and they took it to penalties and they won it. What more is there to say? Right. We'll be back soon for some summer shenanigans. We'll see what transfers we can do, and I think we've got a number of players going out of the club. So we'll see. We'll be back soon. Right, our end of season review has finally arrived, and what have we got? Valeri was our signing of the season. Didn't do too badly. David Lawton was great on loan. Innocent Asana's done quite well. And Lambert Aran, how much is he? £110 a week. He just didn't earn it. Some of these players played well, better than their ratings. And a lot of them are not going to be here. So we'll see what happens. There we go. We finished top of Group B. We didn't do very well in the Champions League. The Super Cup we finished runners-up, and the Cameroonian Cup we were knocked out in the semi-final. Yes, none of that is very exciting. The finances, we've got more sponsorship, no TV deal. Corporate is up 19 quid. Competition prize money down because I don't know. Well, I'm guessing the Champions League was in last year's. And then matchday commercials was up a little bit. Lima Liba is one of the top selling shirts. At least all of those are our players. And our best 11. 2 players, average over 7. Yeah, we don't want to see that. Accolades, what have we got? Most goals by a player in a match. Lawson with a hat-trick. Lawson with 4 player of the man matches. Mpami got a red card, so yeah. Most appearances by a player. Arume with his 38 is a new club record. Ngula, 32-year-old in 8 days. And we received 37,500 for Avion. What a player he was. 180 quid. What's he? In the Algerian League. There we go, never mind. History in the making, etc, etc, etc. So, finance-wise, they've given us a boost in the budget, so we're up to 3,100 there, so that's good news. The transfer budget, we've got some as well, so we might actually spend some money this year, we don't know yet. And then all the nice little bits and pieces, so we've got an extra 1,000 followers on social media. How about that, eh? Club vision, they want us not to sign players over 30, reserving judgment work on weighted budget, good. Maximum 1 year, yeah. Reach the Cameroonian Champions playoff, that's all we need to do. And they want us to work towards challenging the League One title. Well, we won it last year, so I was a bit disappointed not to win it this year. There we go. What do we need to do? We want to reach the playoffs. Okay, so discuss plans. Let's talk about our League One. The season's over. Brothers have break, fully rested. No. We get down to trying to make the playoffs. Yay! That's exactly. I've nothing else. Enjoy your holidays. My one and only team meeting is over. Fantastic. And that is pretty much that. We've got a week before the season ends, and then the free agents start on the 1st of July, so we'll see what we do then. Right, some news. Like a pillock, I deleted the job interview because I thought when I got a notification say your application was unsuccessful, I thought it was this one. Check my recycle bin, not in there. I actually permanently deleted it. So there we go. The Black Leopards of South Africa. A 10,000 capacity. Let's have a look at the schedule last year. They were getting 500 hands a game, so not great. But I feel it's going to be a step up. So I think it's time we set sail for South Africa. So let's start the negotiations. Let's see if I can get some extra money. Look at that, 375 straight away. Thank you very much. And we are Avion no more. So here we have it. We are now Black Leopards. In a move which was sure to spark plenty of heated debate, Chris Scott has left Avion to join Black Leopards. Scott lifted the Cameroonian MTN Elite 1 with Avion in 2024. He'll face pressure to bring immediate success to, whatever that is. Having stepped up from the previous standing to take sole charge, he'll need to hit the ground running. He is to win over those who believe the appointment's a questionable decision. So, Sabusio Semelane was considered to be the favourite for the job, particularly in the wake of reports emerging that he was a preferred candidate. Black Leopards finished 13th place in the South African National First Division Championship after losing the last 4 games. There we go, so we're predicted to finish 11th, and we finished 13th. And we have a 4-2-3-1. So we'll see how good Stoffels is. It might be that we play 4-2-4. So we'll have a look at the players. So we need to work within our wage budget, build a new stadium, that's the club plan, and we need to repair the club's financial damage. So we're now going to see exactly. Oh, and they want us to record a National First Division top half finish. So. Why do I need all this? Okay. Right, I'll get on and do all the inductions and then we'll go and meet the new squad. Okay, let's meet the squad then. So we have 2 goalkeepers. We have Masudou Makai. He's 5'8". He's a first choice goalkeeper on 425 a week. I don't think we particularly want or need him. At best, he's a backup. There we go. He's going to be out. He's 6'5". He can be a backup. We're happy there. Left back. This guy doesn't look at all bad. He's probably a right back, isn't he? But he can play left. So, yes, this guy is one we want. The BC, I'm assuming. Let's have a look at it. He's a midfielder. Lucky Louis. So he is a defensive midfielder. The BC is going to be our left back. This guy is quite decent. So he's look at the size of him, 6'4". So yeah, he's going to be our right back. 5'9". Regular starter. No, I'm afraid you're not. Rodolphi's going, and then Hartley, 22, youngster, lots of potential. He's 6'4", and he might be a backup centre back. Right, centre backs themselves, we've got this guy, nothing particularly exciting, and at that size he's going. Yeah, I'm sure. Rico. We'll keep him around for the moment. Rodolphi, we've seen him, he's our backup right back. Hartley is our backup right back / centre back, and then this guy is a backup centre back. So we are basically, oh, there's another one, and a 16-year-old central midfielder. As a central midfielder, he looks quite useful. What are they saying? The one below. Right, defensive midfielders, we have two. So we are looking for defensive midfielders. On the right, oh, Zondi looks quite decent. So we have a right winger, and his backup is a youngster, bit of experience. Yeah, that's not too bad. On the other side, we have Tariq Whiteman, who looks quite decent. So we have one there. This guy, he's 16. Yeah, okay, I'm not too concerned by him. And then this guy's a young striker who probably isn't ever going to make it, so we're not too worried about him. And then our strike force, Dylan Stoffels. He doesn't look too bad. Although if somebody comes in with offers for any of these, I am more than willing to let them go. Tariq Whiteman, we know about. He is quite decent. Has he got a career history? He's got some goals in him. Changazi might be our number one. The Loco was he the backup? He might have been. And who else have we got? Radizi, a young, yeah, well, you never know. Somi, he doesn't look too bad. And Shozy, yeah, not going to make it, is he? Right, so we definitely need a backup left back. We want a goalkeeper. We want two centre backs and central midfielders. So we've got quite a lot on the list there. Finance wise, we are well over budget. Squad, let's have a look. Expires. Right, he's gone. That's going to save Lafala. Yeah, he's gone. Zendable, he's on loan from Stellenbosch. Can we terminate? We'll do it. That'll save us 270 quid, I'm guessing. Dofi, okay, he was the backup. Why can't I just... Okay. We really want to keep Lucky. Contract details, 850. Let's see what he doesn't want to. Okay. Well, I've got some bad news for you, Lucky. you're sticking around. Stoffels, 700 quid. Do we reckon we'll get better than him? At 700 quid, I reckon we probably will. Oh, they're 26, that's why. Right, so if we look at ability wise, those down at the bottom, 425. What is the league rules? What is the minimum? What's the minimum salary? I can't see it. If there's no minimum, some of these are just going to get... Right, those expensive, useless players are on the way out. So I will see what else I can get done, and hopefully we can trim the wage budget considerably and be able to be in a position to bring some players in. So we'll see what where we're at on the 1st of July. Okay, it's going to be much hard work. We're over budget by about 1,500 quid a week, so we need to shift on 3, 4, 5 players before we can actually bring any in. It's going to be tough, so I've transfer listed a number of players, offered them out, and now it's just a case of see what happens. Looking at it, the projection isn't at all bad. Information, let's have a look at the facilities. We're in a 10,000 all-seater, and we're due to move into a 13,000 capacity Black Leopard Stadium on the 11th of... So in 2 years' time. So the stadium plan is underway, so hopefully we'll be in the Prem, or whatever the top league is, for the opening of that. That's my goals. Just on me, what are we looking at? Up to 375, and you know what, let's see if we can start. They've just hired me. Wonder if they give me a course. You never know. What did I want to look here for? Oh, wait. I've still got a 1-star, so it's without the badge. I'm just going to be a 1-star, so we'll leave it like that. Right. Hopefully you've enjoyed this, and we'll be back tomorrow for Black Cats on the Pentagon challenge. Right. Thanks for watching. Until the next time. Ta-da.